Hello, welcome to Angelique Plans, and in today's video we are going to be setting up my the first week in March, starting with February 27th, ending with March 5th. We are going to be doing something different. So, my norm is subscription boxes. That's what goes in here. Subscription boxes go in here. I don't have to think about it, whatever. They come in. I do all the weeks in the subscription box. I have the daily pages, use the extra stickers. I do a color matching. Then I doodle in it, use pictures, things like that. But I have made a lot of purchases for DEK Designs, just kits in general. Since the beginning of the year, it's something new I've tried. And I think that it would be fun to set it up with all the kits that they have. That way, every week is different. I will, however, have the weekly in one kit, and then I will have the dailies in the back be the journaling kit. That way, the weeks they're identical. So that if I have any extra stickers, I can put them in the dailies, and the decals and all that, I can throw them into the dailies and make them look in sync with each other. So this is a standard kit, and this is the Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Overview. Our DEK Designs is having a plan with me with the whole PR team. With anybody who wants to participate within the PR team, with decorating their planner using this kit for the week of February 27th through March 5th. This is going to go live the week prior, the Friday prior to the 27th. It will be the setup. And then the week after, within this week, you will have the actual plan with me. Well, in both situations, we'll have everybody linked into the description box, so that if you want to see how they decide they want to use their layouts within their planning system, whatever planner they decide to use, you're going to see it. You're going to see all of us in our own way of thinking that we like layouts to be. And I think that's super awesome that DEK came up with that. So this is the one that she sent us for the layout. I want to make sure that it fits in my planner, so I had already purchased the weekly overview. So I'm going to be using a little bit of both. If you would like to also set up your planner for the week, then that would be super cool to see everyone's layout using the same kit, and then you can just post it on your Instagram or whatever and tag the EK, and then you could even post it on the Facebook group that they have, which would be super cool, super cute and cool. So this is the one that she sent us. So this is the icons. It has the dates, and then it has the washi strips. It has the trackers. It has the functionals. It has some more washi strips. It has the half circle headers, the bow headers, the task, some flags, the headers with the foil on them. It looks like it's a silver halo. And then it has the to-do today, the meals, the work, exercise. This week and next week is on here as well. We have the date hearts, the weekend, the little icons on the bottom, and then we have some more functional squares, and then we have these functional squares. These functional squares are a little bit too big for the Hobonichi Cousin, and that's perfectly fine. You can put these in any. So if you get a standard kit, this is what it's going to look like. If you get the Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Overview, this is what it's going to look like. So this is the weekly overview, and these boxes will fit in the squares with the washi strip and functionals. Then you have headers and you have tasks with some trackers. You have the Monday through Wednesday, the Thursday through Sunday. Then you have your to-do today, your meals, this week, next week, work. You have some headers with the, I want to say I also got the silver halo, and then it's the heart dates. And then this is the journaling kit that I'm going to move into my dailies. And that is just the torn strips, the paint, the Monday through Sunday, the paint splashes, the washi strips, and some functional boxes. So this is going to go back here in the dailies, and we're going to see what my brain, who is completely uniform with consistency, is going to come up with, knowing I always use the subscription box for my plan with me's or for my setups, and then I go back and I plan. So this will be a whole new ball game. I don't have, I think there's washi strips on here, so we have a little bit of that for the headers. And then so that's all we have for if you get a Hobonichi Weekly Overview. And then with this one, we have these washi strips, so that'll work. And here's these washi strips. Okay. So because I have to be consistent, I have to know what I'm doing, which that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. So I went ahead and I listed all the kits that I have and where they're going to go for the next couple of weeks. So I can have an idea. I can plan all my setups right now up until May 5th. The week we don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It's my guy he is Mexican, but he said we don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I don't know what that means. So okay, but his sister's birthday is also on May 5th, so we'll celebrate it. Cinco de Mayo, if you think about it, we'll celebrate Cinco de Mayo. She turns 19. Anyway, so throughout the year, I actually have a couple of them. So like Brunch Babe's gonna go way back here, and I think I have most of December set up because of my birthday. So I'll use the evergreen, the celebration for my birthday, and then the color of the year will actually go right before Christmas. But that way I have all the kits that I buy, since I'm buying them excessively, which is fine with me. Doesn't bother me. Hope it doesn't bother you guys, and it gives you some inspiration to plan in your own planner and what it could possibly look like. That would be awesome. But that way I can have each week look different. And if I enjoy doing this, because I will tell you right now, the most stressful thing that I have when I plan is when the sub box comes in and I have everything already pre-scheduled on when I want my plan with me's, my setup with me's, my recording schedule, and things like that already set up for the following month. I do it by quarter. So I have January through March already pre-scheduled in Asana, ready to go, knowing what I'm gonna do, and it's not on anybody. It's the way I have it set up. So it's not on any of my sticker companies that I subscribe with, because that's what works for them, and it has nothing to do with the way it's just maybe bad planning on me, but I literally have my setup with me the Friday before the actual week starts, and then I have the plan with me the following week after the week finishes, which the plan with me is fine. But the setup with me, I literally get the box, and then like the very next day, the video has to go live. So I at least get week 1 in, and then I have to spend the rest of the following week doing all of week 2. And there's 2 subscription boxes that happen that way. But if I do it this way, where the boxes that are not the boxes, the release kits that I'm purchasing from DEK Designs on their Sunday releases, then I get them in advance. I can pre-plan them. And I'll tell you right now, I will sit down and record movie night. It may be in April, but it will be already good to go and scheduled into YouTube. All of the additional drivers will be already scheduled in Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and well, cannot schedule TikTok, and it really irritates me, but whatever. But I'll have it all scheduled and ready to go. And I look at it as this may be a positive because it will give me more time to do the organic touches I want on my social media, such as just sitting down with my planner and planning and taking a picture and being realistic and not being so uniform to where all of my descriptions are pretty much the same because it's just telling you where to go and how to watch it and where to watch it. The video for the plan with me or the setups with me. Maybe this is a lot of too much information that you don't really care to know about and you want me to get to planning, and that's perfectly fine. I can go ahead and start doing that, but I have no idea how I'm going to lay this out. So just saying, like, with everything, I want to be able to, I think that would be nice. I don't know. I want to be able to be more realistic whenever I plan in or post my videos, post my photos on Instagram and Facebook. I really want them to be real. I don't want them to be so scheduled and uniform, if that makes sense. And maybe that's just too far-fetched, but I think it should be. That's what I think it should be. So if I can get all this already done, the positive is I can be more realistic and focus on Angelique Plans as Angelique is planning. And I think it would be fun. But it's just me. So here we are, our PR team plan with me using this kit. I will just stick you over here. I will just stick you. This actually will end up going into my dailies to let me know that that's what the kit's name is, just to have fun with it. Okay, so normally I start with the washi strip and it has to be at 12 o'clock. So we're going to do that. We're going to pretty much set this up the exact same way. And I think I'm going to use the Monday through Sunday that I have here. Now I have to cut them to fit in my boxes, which is fine because I'm used to that. All right, and I just need to nip off the end. Just need to nip off the end. And if you know me and I cut short, which I cut that crooked, if I cut short, then I'm just going to use this extra piece to blend them in together. So this is the setup. It will go live, and then the plan with me will come after. I really like the purples in this kit. I'm not really a purpley person. But my daughter has grown really fond of purple. Let's make sure it's at 12. It's at 0 o'clock I go, right? Or do I go underneath it? I go underneath 12 o'clock because that's when it becomes Tuesday. I set this up and then I always forget. But that's because of all my other planners, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself. All right, we got Wednesday. We got Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Hey, it's like the first time Sunday and Monday are not the same color. Sunday, and Monday. All right, so I start my planner with this because I get up between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning to set the man off to work, and then I work on my videos until I wake up the kids at 6. So that's that. I don't know if I should use any washi tape. All this washi tape is DEK Designs wrapped around my cloth and paper monthly cards that we don't receive anymore that are super sad, but that's okay because I get them from the planner spot. All right, enough rant about that. So there's not really any stars on any of this, and all this has stars. But I have these 2 little bows. See this bow? And this bow? I have these 2 little bows that I like. And I may end up putting them somewhere else, but and I'm kind of feeling the darker one. I don't know. Okay, that's why we're still gonna think about it. We're not using any of these bows. All right. So should I go? I think I'm gonna go with this as my washi strip. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. Kids got to be in bed between 8 and 9 o'clock. Practice is between 8 and 9 o'clock. So the little babies are going to bed when Big Brother goes to practice. And Victor and I take turns on who takes him to practice. It's a rock, paper, scissors. Best out of 3. I'm just kidding. It's just whichever one. If he's really, really tired and I could work on my laptop, then I'm the one that takes him. But usually it is Victor. It's just if he's just really worn out, I'll go ahead and say, I'm it, kind of thing. All right, so there is that. I think it looks really pretty so far. And that's the usual. So we need a, should we go ahead? I think we should go ahead and put March on here. So we're not going to have any of these. But I won, and I probably shouldn't have played, but I won a giveaway that DEK did live on their Facebook. It was a Sunday. I think it was Super Bowl Sunday. Anyways, I won, I think it was the first or the fourth one, but the first question was, when was our shop open? October 2015. Why do I know that? Because it is my son's birthday year, and this is the reason why I started with DEK, because they had a birthday bundle subscription box in October, and I was just like, are you serious? That's the same age as my son. So every year it's like they have the age on their their subscription box, and I can actually celebrate my son's birthday in that month because they'll have it in their subscription. So in one of the Advent kits, I think it was number 9, they had this in here. Now, this is Silver Halo, so we're going to use silver, and we're going to use the March one. That works out great. All right, so I need a paint splash, which I'm going to just use this one. I'm going to go right over. Can you see that? Or am I out of the camera? I'm just going to go right here, and we're going to put in the March. Now, I'm probably going to have to go online, since I didn't think about that. And you know, they have it's the little individual ones. I'm gonna have to purchase those. Like you didn't know that was gonna happen. All right, so there's that. Now I go right here. and I put a little strip with the week, and I get that from Angelique Plans right here. So we are on week 9, and we need this. So should I use this one? Or, because this actually fits in here. Let's use this one because it's bigger. And that's what we're used to. There we go. Let's put this one back. I have a feeling this is going to be used more in the plan with me than it is the setup with me. All right, and then, all right, Mandy, where you at? All right, this is week 9 of 2023. Can we believe it? There you go. All right, flipping over, we do bath time, so I need a tracker. And we're going to pull her tracker right here. Let's pull this one. And yes, I've received trackers with the Hobonichi Overview, but again, hold on. Do I have it all mixed up? Because I really don't want to mix up. All right. Because it will fit. See, these will fit, but they'll fit inside these squares. So we'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right. This is the DEK Designs pin that came in their January subscription box. And I'm going to put bath time. It is bigger than I like, but it's purple and it matches. And it's gel, so it's going to take a minute to dry. I see that. Bath time. Did I put the days of the week? No, I also did it upside down. Well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, now, there we go. Now we have that. And now I need to go from here up. So this is where I wish you guys could tell me which box to use. I don't know which box to use. I don't want to use the butterflies, and I'll tell you why. Because my daughter's Plan With Me is in March, and it's literally the following week. So we're not going to use that one. I'm thinking the hat, and I don't know why, and I think it's because of the brown. It'll kind of pull the purple. Like, if I do this one, I like this because it has brown in it. If I do this one, it's a lot of purple. If I do this one, it's really light. Okay, I'm going to do the one of them that I didn't even say I was going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right. And that goes with this. All right, so now that I have that laid down, I need to go up for my dinners. And no, I'm not going to use this, or should I? Should I use that? I've never done that before. For my dinners. You know what? Obviously I am, because my hands talk to themselves and my mouth just keeps going. Now, where is Mills? There it is. Make it even, Steven. Wait a minute. Yeah, Mills. It's a little over, that's what's throwing me off. Okay. All right, and then we're going to go in with this dark one. And then we're going to go in with this week right here. Okay. Question. Yep, that's what I did, because that's what I do. All right. Now moving forward, this is a kit of standard, and this is the Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Overview. All the ones that I have moving forward are going to be skinnier because it's the Weekly Cousin Overview. And this is a standard kit that was given to me for this specific reason, to do a plan with me. All right, so I need something here, and I don't think the little task are going to be big enough. I mean, small enough. So say there's that. That is so much sticker. I can't believe that. That's so much sticker. Okay, so what if I took this little header off and then put that right there? That is a strip of stickers. Straight up. So not used to that at all. That's a lot of sticker. But that's okay, right? Okay. We're not using that. I don't know where it's going to go other than right there. All right. So then it's the days of the week. And that is when I'm going to bring in this for the Hobonichi Cousin Weekly Overview. And we're just going to go over it. It's supposed to fit, so let's hope it does. So we have Monday. Ooh, let's make sure we get it on straight. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I usually use Angelique Plans. Alright, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See, and I can't use these because I actually write down there. But I need the dates. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them from here. And what we have is 27. We have 28. And then we have 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. There's what she looks like so far. You see it all? Okay. It is purple, I have to say. No, I'm not used to that. All right, and now we're gonna go in. We used the basket and we used the jar. So we have some really large decal right here. And that is okay, because that is what we are here for. All right, so we're gonna put the jar and we're gonna do a big basket. And then we're gonna do a jar and a little basket. And then I'm gonna take these dates. So this is Tuesday the 28th. Let's bring it down some. We're not used to having it that high, so let's not have it that high. Let's not ruin it, okay? Let's not. Okay. And because I don't know if this is gonna come up, but it'd be really nice if it does. Okay. Let's put the jar right here. Is this gonna come up, or did I press down too hard already? I'm just trying to bring them down because you know me, if you watch my videos, I literally have to put something right here. It's pretty typical. So we're going to go 28 right underneath there. We still have to decorate our Friday through Sunday section too, by the way. So there's not 29. So Wednesday is the 1st. And Thursday is the 2nd. We're going to stop right there and we're going to decorate it. And no, we're not using the journaling kit because the journaling kit is going 100% in the back moving forward. So what else do we have to plan with? You know what? We have this. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Look at that. Say something. I should have used this. It's lighter. It's fine. All right. So let's just put the little lavender basket. Think, 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 think. Sometimes having too many stickers is a problem. All right, so I need something right here. You know what? I'm putting the weekend. I don't have any paint splashes, do I? I have these two. I have these two little paint splashes. Let's see, I'm not using any of that, any of that, any of that. I'm not using any of that. I have some round splashes. Any of that, any of that. I have some more round splashes. Any of that, and any of that. So, I'm just trying to bring in something to kind of pull it away from from the background because the background seems to be really dark. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to bring up this tire. There we go. Hopefully you've seen me do all that. Nope, you sure didn't. All right, so there's that. We have the weekend right here, and it's trying to come up right there. I'm going to put you right here because I keep thinking I need to stick you somewhere. All right, so we have all of this. Are these the dates I'm using? Yes. All right, so now we have the 3rd on Friday. The 4th on Saturday. The 5th on Sunday. And we have the 6th on Monday. All right. I still have a ton of stickers. They will all go on my daily. The majority of them. Just so you know. In case you were wondering. All right. So this is going to be the setup, but I'm not done. Now let's see if I can remember where I put. Now this is really purple. I don't know how purple that's going to be. But then I could, not turquoise. What if I did it? Is the brown in here? What's sad is this is still set up for January. I have not changed it out. I just got a new bag. Because February started before I finished my memory planning. And so I like to keep my pins all together for what's going to go inside my daily. And I think this is more of a planner spot. Let's see what color this is. Is there any paper that would like to donate to my swatching right now? I have clear sticky notes, and for some reason I can't find them. Like, it's because it's not in its spot. Alright. That's really orange, so that's not an option, I'll tell you that right now. It's still kind of orange. Nope. Still orange. Let's see. I was gonna use this one with my EDC. Let me pull it out of its planner real quick. Like, fast, but not. Alright. There it is. I knew I had one. It's right here. Alright, so this is our 3 o'clock time that we're going to highlight right here. Kind of tone this purple down just a tad. Just a tad. I usually don't go all the way, do I? Nope, I sure don't. And I did there, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to make it darker than normal. Alright. I'm gonna do this just to throw some of this color up here at the top. Alright. That is 942. case anybody was wondering, it's that color. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do. That is how we're going to have it set up for right now. Very purple. And that's okay. And that's okay. Alright, so this is the setup with me for the week of February 27th through March 5th using the Provence DEK Designs kit. I really want to know your comments because this is different for me. This is a different layout for me. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I want to make sure it's all in the camera so you guys can see the whole thing. And until next week, I won't be doing the plan with me until sometime during the 6th between the 12th, because this is a memory planner. I think it looks okay. I think it looks good. There are hearts on the hearts like this. These little hearts right here. They're going to go in here somewhere. There we go. All right. Until next time, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.